So here we are at the de-thatching tool, pull behind de-thatcher yard rake, and there's just a couple things really to use in it. One, I know A1 Rental in Cedar Rapids got this tool about 2 years ago, 3 years ago. They didn't have one, and I suggested that they get one because I thought it looked like it would work really well, and Steve Batchelor said sure, he'll get one, so he did. And I've used it probably 3 times since he's got it, and in the spring and the fall, and it works great. There are some of the units that do have a straight line, and I guess I said that in my prior video, but and it just kind of kicks up the grass, but it doesn't move it into a row. Where this, I think you can kind of see that, this keeps moving it over. It just runs down all the heads and ends up over here, and then you have a nice row to clean up. It makes cleanup a lot easier, a lot simpler. And so just a couple keys to how to run this thing. One is having weights in it. It really doesn't make the tines go down anymore, it just keeps the wheels on the ground, because there is a little bit of pressure on these wheels that want to kind of lift it up. So if you have the weights on there, that helps. And then setting the depth of how high these should be or not be. You can't let them all the way loose. It seems like that's too heavy and it drags too much, especially on this back one. It's up in the like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe the 5th slot, and this one happens to be in the 1st slot. But if you could relieve it any more, if the chains were adjusted different, you wouldn't want it down a whole lot more than this. Actually, right now it's right at it's right tension. There's just enough tension on that right there that it does work really good right there. So when I get rolling, you'll see how well this works. But so again, if I didn't already say it, the weights go slow, maybe not quite so fast. If you go slow, it seems to work a little bit better. It seems to dig in a little bit and grab the grass and keep pushing it over. I think if you go too fast, the trailer unit wants to walk to the side, so you'd be dragging it more in a straight line than you would slower. It wants to move all the grass over. So let's get this thing in gear, and I'll show you how it works when it's moving. Maybe not.